If you've ever been unsure about starting faceless content or not, well, this is for you. Welcome to the first part of my 7 days free class called the Faceless Content Workshop, where I will hold your hand and walk you through scripting, image generations, video editing, and loads more. So grab your seats and mark your attendance in the comment section by typing CCA, and let's get right into it. This is a disclaimer. I am not a YouTube guru, neither am I an expert. I cannot help you get more views, neither can I help you avoid your relationship. I am just here to share what I know, and I hope this helps. So today being day 1, our topic is stop overthinking and find your niche. And I'm going to walk you through why people never start, how to choose a niche that you can actually stick with, where successful creators get ideas, and the best AI tools for brainstorming. So actually, why do most people never actually start? Because it's not like there is a lot of stumbling blocks on the way, even though there are things that might make you stop on the way. But why do people actually never even start? One thing for sure is uncertainty. You are uncertain about which niche to go into or even what tools to use at all. You're equally uncertain if the niche you want to even venture into is profitable, in the sense that is it going to be able to be monetized, and so on and so forth. And the next thing is you're overwhelmed by the same information online, which is supposed to educate you. There are a lot of different information online coming from different gurus, different people with their different perspective. What you need to understand is everybody online are just dropping their own point of view and their own experiences. But you are scared because you are listening to their own experiences and their own point of view instead of looking forward to having your own experience and your own point of view. Yes, you can learn from what they are saying, but you equally have to learn from your own personal mistakes. So being overwhelmed by a lot of information online is just one of the reasons why you haven't started yet. And the third reason why people never start is the cost of starting. Yes, the cost of starting, because AI tools are now costly and they are just limited free tools out there for beginners. And as a beginner, you won't want to put money into something that you haven't even gotten money out of yet, that you are not even sure if you will make money from. That is one of the reasons why a lot of you have not yet started, because it doesn't also have to do with cost in terms of money. It has to do with time as well. You are thinking, how long will I be in this niche before I start seeing payouts? How long would I do this before things turn around for me? How long will I post before I hit 10 million views and hit all the criteria for monetization? So time and money is one of the main factors, and that is cost of starting. So in essence, you are just uncertain because you have too many options and you are not just committed enough to try one out and get your own experience, which leads me to my next point, which is choosing a niche you can actually stick with. Now listen to this carefully. If the niche you are planning on going into is not something that resonates with you, your passion, or something you truly love about, my best guess is you're going to open 10 channels and never post on any of them, because you will just be trying out different things without knowing what to do. One thing about finding a niche is you have to first start with what you know how to do. Yes, people tell you to explore, but what are you really exploring? Are you exploring your own passions, or are you exploring somebody else's passion, which is doing what another person tells you to do instead of trying out your own ideas? The content creation space, or rather the faceless content space, is big enough for everybody and every niche. And one thing you need to know is that there is an audience for everyone. If you go online, you see videos about how to smile, and videos like that are blowing up. How to smile. You see, there is a content idea for every niche, and there is an audience for all these videos. So start with something you're passionate about, and I'm very, very sure you'll be able to stick with it. And in terms of starting something you actually love, you might have issues with getting content ideas, and this leads me to the next point, which is the third point, where successful creators actually get their ideas, their content ideas. Look, there's a reason why social media has something called comment section. Comment section is literally a content bank for anybody who thinks analytically. That's where successful creators get their own content ideas, because in the comment section is where people are venting out their problems, their point of views, and what they need. So if you're actually able to dive into a comment section and scroll, take your time, just take your time and go through any comment section in your niche. It might not relatively be in your niche, it might be something related to your own type of niche. Go through the comment section, you will definitely find people asking questions, different questions about different things which you have expertise on. I'm definitely sure you have expertise on that. So those are how people get content ideas. And another way people get content ideas is from their own daily experiences. For example, if you're in the finance niche, this whole week you have spent an amount of money, and that money you have spent has affected you in one way or the other. So if you're actually able to put that experience into a script and then create videos on that, videos like that resonates with people, because yes, we all spent money this week, and if you're actually able to tell me something that I can do that will make me stop spending money the way I spend, I will definitely watch that video and actually try to implement it and come back for more. So this leads me to my next point. When you get your scripts, when you get your content ideas, what do you do with it? So for this last point, I'm going to be telling you the best AI tools for brainstorming. Yes, there are countless tools out there where people have told you about. There's Perplexity, there's this and that. You do not have to try all of them out. Just try one and stick with it. I personally use Claude. I recommend Claude for anybody who is starting out, because I feel like Claude is very, very, very good. You can equally use ChatGPT. ChatGPT, as you all know, I like to call it the father of all AIs, because we basically all knew about ChatGPT before any other one. But never make the mistake of using Gemini. For some reason, Gemini isn't just your go-to for brainstorming. Yes, Gemini can do brainstorming, but please don't use Gemini for brainstorming. Yes, and with all that said and done, we have come to the end of today's lesson. And tomorrow for day 2, we are going to be talking about script writing made easy. So if you want to actually see that part, comment CCA in the comment section and I will do that video straight for you. And your challenge for today is come up with 20 video ideas and send it over to me on WhatsApp. And yes, anybody who sticks to day 7 is actually going to get a reward. So if you actually want to get that reward, stick around till day 7. And always remember, stop overthinking, start creating, and stay addicted. See you tomorrow.